probably over him.
Van der Sar's in the top 2.
Oliver Kahn.
In thing.
Oliver Kahn.
He's not better than Van der Sar.
What?
Bro, look
Oliver Kahn's not better than Edwin
I'll
van der
show
Sar.
you
Yeah, we're rolling, right?
There's he's literally the name before Van der Sar. He's Van der Sar's 9th. I told you here, Van der Sar's ahead of Czech. I told you, bro. Told you. He's ahead of Courtois. He's ahead of All Black. He's
ahead of him with who? This is some random
Alisson
website.
Becker. He's ahead of Dida.
This is some random website.
I don't care, bro. Just Google.
I could pick a random website. I could just make my own website and be like best goalkeepers in the world, and then stick Edwin van der Sar at 50 if I want.
Bro, he's like the most decorated goalkeeper of all them names, bro.
How? He's won 2 champs.
He's yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
No, he won more than 2 champs. Did not win one at Ajax?
Exactly. That's the one I'm counting.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
and
I
one at
don't
United.
know why, I don't know.
Oliver, do you think that Edwin van der Sar is better than Oliver Kahn? I know you're a young G, but do you know who Oliver Kahn was?
Oliver Kahn is, bro. Relax yourself, bro.
Peter Schmeichel. You think he's better than Peter Schmeichel?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think he's a better keeper than him. He's better with his feet, though.
Why
What
do
are
you
we
care so
doing
much
this,
about
bro? I want
feet?
my goalkeeper to be a goalkeeper, bro.
I'm just saying.
I need them to make saves.
Yeah.
Well, your boy Onana couldn't do either.
He's not my boy. Maybe Bisco's boy because they're from the countrymen and that.
So where's Van der Sar ranked in the Premier League then? Because he's definitely top 10.
So, for example, Jamie Carragher put him 6th.
Yeah, but Domo is still top 10.
Yeah, I think he's top 10.
Okay.
No problem with him being top 10. But then we're talking of all time. Then you got to include the likes of Buffon, Casillas. You got to include Oliver Kahn. Then, he slips outside the top 10.
On what basis, though?
On the basis that they were better than him.
At what?
Shot stopping,
He's
primarily.
good. He's a very good shot stopper, bro.
He's not as good as these, man.
Wait, did Carragher have
We've had Van der
De
Sar.
Gea
We've
above
had
him?
Van der Sar play against these teams, and we've
Yeah,
won,
he had
bro.
De Gea above him.
Van der Sar's beat all these guys he's naming. We've beat them all. Buffon, all of them. While Van der Sar's on the pitch, bro.
When did we beat Buffon?
We've beat Juve. We've beat Juve. We've beat bare teams.
When
bro.
with Van der Sar on the pitch? did we beat Juve?
AC. Now you're gonna make me search if Van der Sar's played against Juventus, bro.
I'm sure he's played against Juventus, but he went to. It's so peak, yeah, that Van der Sar was the Juventus goalkeeper and he got sold to Fulham.
No, he chose to go to Fulham because I've watched the fucking documentary.
He
Don't
got
fucking
sold
do that.
to go to Fulham.
Listen. He chose to go to Fulham because he wanted to play Premier League. He was a young goalkeeper. He wanted to.
He was at Juventus and he went to play for Fulham.
No, because he wasn't playing. They had who did they have there? It was Buffon.
Who, Juventus?
Yeah, at the time.
No, they sold Van der Sar and bought you.
Yeah,
Buffon.
because he was also a young G. When they signed what's his name, he wanted to go for the World Cup, so he went to Fulham. When he went to Fulham, everyone said, "What the hell? What's Van der Sar doing? We'll go to Fulham." And he got into the thing squad, and shortly after that, he went to Man United. So it worked out.
So, yeah, it worked out for him. But you think that
He knew how good he was, bro.
so he knew how good so he wasn't good enough to start for Juventus.
Yeah, he was a young G, bro.
But he was their starting goalkeeper, and he essentially what happened. He went to Juventus from Ajax.
Yeah.
After winning the Champions League.
Flopped.
After winning the Champions League, young G, bro.
Young G flopped. They're like, nah. We're getting Gianluigi Buffon. We're getting the best goalkeeper about. Sold him to Fulham. They didn't sell him to Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man United. None of the big. They sold him to Fulham. And he's trying to argue that he's better than the guy that replaced him. And
I never said he was better than Buffon, bro.
so when you picked him, why did you not pick Buffon?
Yeah, but bro, I told you I'm picking the team I like, innit, man.
You should have said that from the jump then.
But I always do that. Wherever's well next time, I'm gonna pick the team I think it's got cohesion. With my team and the cohesion, I think they'll definitely beat you lot's team. Maybe Yassin's team.
Okay, Yassin's team.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be a Yassin. Yassin be kind of 30 still.
I like
don't
Yassin's
think.
team.
I don't think.
As long as
Yassin's
it's not my team.
I don't think Yassin's team is not like as 30 as that, man.
Nah, I think he kind of close.
You're playing a diamond as well, like.
Yeah, but you know how the tiki taka on my team is crazy, bro.
I rate your team. Riquelme.
Suarez.
I respect Riquelme, but like
too much
Riquelme
ballers on that
played
team,
maybe
bro.
like
They can all play everywhere. They can go. They can go
3 years of his career as a 6.
No,
that guy was a 10.
No, I know he was a 10, but he can. You know what I mean? He rotates. Him, Rooney, they rotate. Seedorf rotate.
And Seedorf disrespects his own game, because like he says what you do that. He sees elements of his own game in Kobe Mainoo, and I think he's just disrespecting himself.
No, he's way better than Kobe Mainoo. But
he's disrespecting himself. Like
no,
Kobe today,
you can see
was
bits.
so meaty.
I didn't watch.
So
stop
meaty.
doing that, bro. It's a gender.
Do you disagree?
He was okay.
Okay, So of all the midfielders on the pitch, I'm including Wharton. I'm including Kamada, Mainu, and Casemiro were the two worst. They were so bad, so bad. The guy doesn't pass the ball forward.
Dark.
He doesn't pass the ball forward, and like, if everybody was like, Mainu's got potential, I think he'll be a top midfielder. Calm. But I saw on Twitter, one man said, there's nothing Vitinha can do that Mainu can't do. Mainu's better than Vitinha. All Vitinha does is go between the centre backs and spam 100 passes sideways and backwards. And I'm like, do you watch Kobbie Mainoo? Do you actually watch him? Because he's good in tight spaces, decent dribbler, but like, when does he pass the ball forward? Have you ever seen Kobbie Mainoo pick up the ball and thread a pass in between and breaking lines? He doesn't do it. So I don't understand where this rating has come from. And it's starting to annoy me. It's starting to annoy me. It's just starting to annoy me. I rate Kobbie. I think he's a good young player, but like, people are elevating him into conversations that he doesn't belong in. And it's starting to get to like Declan Rice levels. I'm like, yo, I need to push back on this. Because what? Anyway, I'm getting mad.
Another Declan Rice thing, but I expect that from
Should have got given a penalty away today.
Yeah, you should. Man.
I saw today.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda, but
I saw today.
I know I'm like with Chelsea. I can even like Chelsea to do something stupid. Bro. Whether
You got
like,
Sanchez in goal.
Yeah, Sanchez.
They'll always give
terrible, or man gets sent off. Or,
That's another thing I wanted to.
Or Cole Palmer faking
Cole
injury
Palmer,
not to
I would
play.
never swap Cole Palmer for Bruno.
That's what I'm saying, like,
Never.
I can even like Chelsea to do something
Another
stupid.
week, a goal and assist for Bruno.
I don't think he's a 10.
Another week.
I was watching him and I'm seeing him play 10 and I'm seeing him on the left and I'm like, you're using him wrong. But the reason I was pointing at you was Trevor Chalobah. Surely you watch today and you're like, yeah, he's a better defender than Lenny.
Yeah,
He's a defender.
Still,
He-
yeah.
he's
Bro, he
better
played
than
against Gyökeres, bro. Come on, man. Why are you doing this, bro? Don't even do this half thing. When Lenny plays against Gyökeres, the same thing, bro.
We lost.
No, it wouldn't be.
We beat you. Shut the fuck
We
up.
lost as well.
We
Fuck
beat
it.
you at your home
We beat
ground,
at your
bro.
home ground.
And we would love.
But
your-
Lenny
your
wasn't
guy was
playing.
defending.
Lenny wasn't playing.
Innit, what I'm saying?
Lenny got bullied by Strand Larsen today, bro.
His player was defending for us anyway. Gyökeres clearing the ball off the line, bro. He's moving. Don't even start this. I don't even want to hear this Sesko versus Gyökeres thing. Because you saw today again for the third game in a row why Sesko is way better than
That ain't my
Gyökeres,
beef.
bro.
I don't
Way
think-
better,
actually,
bro.
He's not way better. That's
He's
your
way
opinion,
better.
but
Just
it's
wait.
what it
Just
is.
wait.
I
as
think,
well.
I think he's
Bro, you can see it.
We'll see.
I think Gyökeres can bully like lower half sides.
I don't even think he bullies them.
it is
Just-
what it is.
You might get a goal. That's it. You
Yeah,
don't
low
bully.
offsides.
You don't bully.
Championships. He's just championship
You don't
striker,
bully.
really.
I've seen like.
That's your opinion,
I've seen,
innit? But
I've seen Mitrovic bully people. That's not. Mitrovic is better than him.
no, he's
Sesko.
not. No.
Oh my god, Mitrovic
than-
in the
than
Premier
Gyökeres.
League, huh?
Than Gyökeres.
Yeah. Mitrovic in the Premier League is more busy and gets more goals.
I think he's more busy.
He's deaf. Are you mad? He used to bully Gabriel. That's why I never used to rate Gabriel at the beginning.
Did.
He used
He
to
did.
bully Gabriel.
He-
all that
he
was your
used to buy
bogey.
penalties
Fulham
off
was
the-
your bogey. You used to say it yourself.
I
used to Fulham.
No, I didn't say I didn't like Fulham. I said, bro.
I always mess up against Fulham, bro. That's
Because he
when
used to
it
buy
was because
penalties
of
off for Gabriel.
Mitrovic.
But
But everyone has a bogey. Bro, you said Vidic, he got beat up by Carlton Cole. And that mean
Nah,
Carlton Cole
nah,
not good.
nah, he never-
I mean,
yeah,
Vidic
yeah,
ain't a great
regular.
defender. What I'm saying.
on the regular,
But we the move. Brad man moved to Vidic, bro.
Gabriel Bono.
What I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying. So it don't
Even
mean
the Torres
he's not a good defender,
even the
bro.
Torres
So
things are
I
lies,
hate when
like
man
3
do
games,
this.
that's
I hate
it.
when man do this agenda
Even the
thing.
Torres things
But
are
man
3
can't.
games.
No
What I'm
agenda
saying
thing.
is stupid,
But
bro.
Mitrovic-
It's silly. It's silly. It's silly. It's silly.
His game is like feasted on crossing, so it's
So
a
then
very
to bully
different
man
game.
on the floor and that is mad.
Whereas Gyökeres just wants balls in, but just feed me. Let me run onto balls. That's Gyökeres' game. But he's 1-on-1 with Trevor Chalobah.
No, he don't
Running
well.
him back into the box.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying, I think he's got better footwork than Lenny. I think he's better 1v1. Like, what happened when Sulemana did that to Euro? That's never happened to Trevor Chalobah.
Do you remember?
Never ever.
Euro's coming into the Premier League. This guy's played in the Premier League for how long? What?
He still should be able to defend one-on-one, bro.
No, when that happened, that was like his first couple games in the Premier League.
But he said, wherever he come before, yeah, that man running
Why does that matter,
one-on-one.
though? You're still in a 1v1.
It don't matter what league you are.
Praise to the league, mate.
It don't matter what
And
league you are.
also,
Man,
Sulemana came from Ligue 1 as well, so there's no excuse.
That's not what I'm saying to you. I'm just saying to you, it was.
Yeah, but Euro came from Ligue 1. Sulemana came from Ligue 1. What's the excuse here? Now that they're both in the Premier League, because we're in the Premier League, like, no, you've got to be able to defend 1v1 in this situation. That was one of the worst kickings I've ever seen.
I've seen any Euro defend 1v1s.
I've seen him recover. He's got good recovery pace. I don't know if, like, I haven't seen him in situations like he was against Gyökeres was against Chalobah today and come out looking rosy. For example, who was it that earlier this season he got someone chopped inside him and bent top? Maybe Dewsbury Hall, Everton, when he chopped inside Euro and hit it, and then Lyman should have saved it. I think that was.
It wasn't Dewsbury Hall. Was it Morgan Rogers? Yeah, it was in Villa.
Maybe Morgan Rogers.
He done it twice. Yeah, he did it twice. Same game, two of the same goals.
That's not true.
Yeah, but bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. As a coach, yeah, the midfielders sold him out as well. When he got chopped, he chopped that so far, like.
Yeah, central midfielder should be clamping.
There was no one helping him. He had to run all the way back. So by the time he's even stepping up, the ball's already there to be wrapped, bro. He needs someone there to help him, bro.
But of Euro and Heaven, I think Heaven's looking a bit further in his progression than Euro right now. I'm not gonna lie. Euro looks so flimsy, so lightweight.
Yeah, but he still needs to get.
He's a young buck. He's 21.
Stronger, isn't it? How old is Heaven?
Oh, I think Heaven's younger. You know. But he's English. He's been there. He's the physicality. Anyway,
Chelsea is shit. Is what it is.
Nobody's clocked it. I'm telling everyone, go back and watch the winner. Gyökeres is offside. What's happening over there? Yo. You know what?
Is that enough? Wait, guys, finish your story.
You don't even want to share the joke?
After.
I finished.
No. I'll tell you when we finish the thing because the camera's on run. I can't say it out loud, isn't it?
It's with gal, isn't it?
No,
it's always gal.
Oh my god.
It's not a gal, man.
No, listen. Anyway, you finished your Gyökeres rant.
It was offside.
So,
But why do you think you're so sad? Explain properly for the viewers.
So, watch the corner. Declan Rice delivers the ball. Beautiful delivery. Fair play to him. It's crossed in. As the ball's being crossed in, Gyökeres grabs hold of Enzo. I'm not claiming this is a foul, by the way. I'm just saying, talking you through what has happened. Gyökeres grabs hold of Enzo and walks him onto the line.
I don't think he grabbed him like that, but
he's not picked up, but he's walked him onto the line.
Yeah, walked like a dog.
Well, like a dog, no problem. Enzo's a little dog, pussy. Timbers got up, and this I have a problem with this because Timbers 6 foot, 5'11".
Yeah.
Timbers shouldn't be winning this header. But anyway, Timbers got up above whoever it was, Gerard Hatt or whatever, heads the ball towards goal. So the picture is this. You've got Enzo on the line. You've got Gyökeres directly in front of him, holding him. You're not moving. Ahead of them, you've got Sanchez doing Lord knows what, pretending that someone's pushed him or whatever, and then you've got everyone else on the pitch. Do the maths. There's no one in between. Well, there's only one player between Gyökeres and the ball.
Yeah, I hear you.
So Gyökeres is offside at this point. So then it becomes a question of, is Gyökeres interfering with play? The ball lands.
It wasn't close to him, bro.
A yard. This is what I'm saying. You need to watch it zoomed in.
You told me to watch a clip. I watched the clip you told me to watch.
Yeah, but that clip was just showing you what the incident was. It wasn't highlighting.
But I'm saying, by the time Timbers headed the ball and gone into the goal, Enzo ain't getting there. It's too quick. It passed Sanchez and Sanchez flapped it. It passed him in a flash, bro. So he ain't affected Sanchez. He tried to save it. It gone past him. But if I'm Enzo and the keeper's in front of me and he's gone to save it. Yeah, but he's on the left. Enzo on the left side of the goal. Keeper's left middle, and the ball gone past him on his right. If you see a keeper, you try to make a save and missed him, you ain't getting to the outside of the goal before.
You're saying
he ain't gonna react. He ain't gonna react. Yeah, but he ain't gonna react that quick because you're affecting your keeper to save it.
I don't know.
He ain't gonna react. He ain't gonna react.
All I know is he's not allowed to even try to react.
Good.
It's a foul.
It's not even a foul.
But if you're going letter of the law, so if you want to make a separate argument about materiality, and I think games should be refereed by materiality. Does he have a material impact on player X? So if I'm holding you, but the ball goes top bins and you have no chance of getting that, I don't really care about the holding offence. But so if you want to argue that, calm. But if we're going
He
letter
ain't
of the
getting
law,
that. He ain't getting that. Letter of just like 5 pennies a game then. Because my time we get it's pointless. If you want the game stop, it's gonna be that game.
teach them how to defend properly. That's not my problem.
You want them to get a touch tight, whatever, blah blah. If you can't win the ball, you affect him from winning it. That's what you taught to do, bro. But like everyone pulls everyone. You can't like 1 week give 3 pennies, 1 week not. So you can't let it run, bro.
Everyone. I'm not talking about the pull. I'm talking about the fact he's pulling from an offside position.
No, but Enzo pulling him as well, bro. So whether you give a penny or whatever, a free kick.
So
I don't think it's a foul either way, bro.
But would you say they're pulling each other?
They're
Is he
pulling
therefore
each other.
interfering with play
But Enzo, he pulling him as well.
in an offside position?
But Enzo pulling him as well. The time that he not even focus on the ball, he focus on Gokeres pulling him, and he pulling Enzo.
So this goes back to the Haaland Szoboszlai incident. The ball's rolling into the back of the net. Should the referee have just gone?
I can't remember, to be honest with you, the incident.
Okay, so Cherky's got the ball on the halfway line, and he's passed the ball ahead for Haaland to run onto, but it's an empty goal.
Someone got sent off. Okay,
yeah, Szoboszlai got sent off. Haaland sprints past. Oh, by the way, wetters so fast.
Yeah.
Runs past Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai pulls him back.
And then
Haaland pulls him back, and then the goal gets disallowed.
You just let the goal run and whatever.
Materiality, for everybody would have been happy with, but you're not allowed to. So if you're gonna argue that Enzo is fouling Gyökeres, calm, give the penalty. Let Saka miss it. Let Gyökeres miss it. But you can't let the goal stand because he's clearly offside. He's just gonna smash it.
Yeah, he ain't missing
Sanchez, quick reflexes. But that's my only point. For me, offside.
What? So you feel like Chelsea are hard done by?
Nah, not really. As in, I don't really. It was a nothing game decided by 3 set pieces. Like I don't actually care that much. I just think it was.
It helps you out for Champions League run.
Nah, we ain't Champions League anyway.
Was it 5 or 4 places get this year?
5 will get it this year.
5 gets it this year.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Because of how well English sides are doing in Europe, and Villa are terrible. But we're finishing top 5.
What do you think? You finished 3rd or not?
I said when it was like 5th, 6th. I said we finished in 3rd. When Carrick came and won like 2 games.
I said they've been saying it for time, bro.
Yeah.
Sat Amarim will finish top 3.
I still think we're terrible.
This and that.
Let me qualify. I don't think we're terrible. I still think that we are the exact same side as we were pre-Amarim. So you watch us today against Palace.
Wait.
I already got onto a copy in that. We can't break down low block. When do we have more possession, we're rubbish.
Neither can Arsenal though.
But
apart from set piece.
We're winning.
Declan Rice in midfield. What do you expect?
Yeah, we're winning. But do you feel like if he didn't get sent off, he would have gone on to win the game?
Yes.
I do. I still think the outcome will be the same. Sesko scoring the winner.
But it's not. So typically, when you watch a football game, like you see patterns and this, that, and the other, and like one team will dominate, and you knock on the door, and eventually, like, with United, it's just like, okay, Bruno do something off the cuff and we'll score, type thing. So even for our first goal, and bear in mind, Palace played Thursday night, so I knew that was another reason. I knew Palace would
die out,
fade in the second half, just like they did in the game at Selhurst Park. So I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, well, second half, like we'll turn it on. But if you look at the first goal, it's literally just kind of nowhere. Bruno just pings a pass into Cunha, who rolls my boy Maxence Lacroix, who was, who was hard done by, I thought. And then penalty, red card.
I thought a foul took place outside of the box, but
was
it continuation? What kind of thing? What that?
So if you're holding someone's shirt, if the foul continues into the box, they give it as a pen. But like, I'm watching it and I'm like, that is so soft. It's basically just a hand on the shoulder. And if you watch the timings wise, he's got his hand on the shoulder, he lets go, Cunha throws himself to the floor at that point, then he puts his hand back on, kind of like, and there was nothing in it. So I don't really think it was a foul, if I'm being totally honest. But I do think we should have had a penalty like 5 minutes earlier. Again, Maxence. Maxence is a way better passer than Gahey, by the way. I'm not having that.
No, I think Gay's a top. I feel like if City do go on to win the league, I think that Gay and Semenyo been instrumental into that, bro.
I think Semenyo probably has for the goals. I don't think Gahey.
But I think
really,
I wouldn't even say
shot.
like you said for the goals, but in terms of like performance, I wouldn't say he's been instrumental. Like,
Because
it
like
was an
that's
important goal to
yeah.
score, yeah, cool. And Gay ain't shut up shop. They've just been
No,
alright.
but they've been better than how they was before.
Yeah.
So it's
so
an
you say
improvement.
that, but like, so they've played
But they still
10
concede
games.
goals.
So they've played 10 games since Gayhe's played.
But I think his performances for that, it brings a calmness. Like, you don't expect no mistakes from Gay. Like,
I think he's calmer than.
I think
He's better than
I
Ake, for
think
example, because Ake's worse.
when you got a defender like that
And
in your
Kusanov,
team, you feel like you can.
Kusanov could be a bit erratic or whatever.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he is a calming influence. But to that point, so they played 10 games since they bought Gayhe.
Mm.
He started 7 of them. They've won 6, drawn 1, but they won the other 3, and they won them comfy too. One in Champions League and then twice against Newcastle.
That's a good stat though to have though.
Yeah, I know, but
That's a good stat, man. It shows like
has he markedly improved them?
I think he's
they were
improved.
calm
I think
anyway.
he's improved them.
I think they were calm anyway because when they beat Newcastle the first time, I think they won 3-1 at home. Then like I think 3-1 both times. But against Newcastle, comfy Champions League game. Who was it against? I can't even
Did they
remember.
not lose against that Bodo Glimt team?
That was before Gahey.
That's probably why they signed him.
Nah, they had to sign. No, they signed. Well, actually, I don't know why they signed him, but Ruben Diaz got injured and was supposed to be out for 6 weeks. So they needed because it was basically Ake he's done. Kusanov, I think those are the only fit ones, and then they're playing this like I don't know if he's French, but his name's Alain or Alain or something. He was starting games, and so I understand them buying Gay. Especially was it 20-30 million on the cheap. Good player. I just consider him to be a 7 out of 10.
I think he's good. I rate him a lot.
If you're giving him out of 10 though, what are you giving him?
Wait, you rate him a lot. Does he get ahead of Gabriel or?
Nah, I
Saliba?
don't
Okay.
think. But that's our partnership been good though. I don't want to break up the partnership from
I'm just
Gay.
saying, does he get ahead? No,
But he ain't. I don't think he's better than them two centre backs. But I can still rate a player highly.
But I'm giving him you're a 7 out of 10. What are you giving him? 8, 9?
Yeah, 7, 8.
Okay, fine. Yeah, but for example, Loso, shout out Loso, is saying, it'll be like a Virgil van Dijk and based on what? The guy is.
You hate Loso, innit?
I love Loso. Loso's my guy. On the pod, Loso's my number 1. However, his football takes stink.
He gets
Loso,
on from you though.
he does copy me quite a lot, to be fair. Those are the only
So
good ones.
your take stink.
No,
as well.
those are the only good ones. It's only when he copies me that like, Loso's like he's like Morgan Rogers is his guy at the moment. I'm like, where's Morgan Rogers been recently? Where's he been?
I like Rodgers, man. But
I like Rogers. Loso's like, Palmer's overrated. Morgan Rogers is better. Where's Morgan Rogers been lately?
But yeah, man.
He's been
Shout out,
sliding.
shout out Bisco as well, man.
Shout out FPL Bisco
He was talking about
talking us through winners.
Yeah, but he's going to watch Daryl. We didn't pull up to watch me versus Daryl yesterday.
Talk us through that because I received a couple voice notes.
Who?
From me after my game yesterday.
Oh.
Obviously, I got the dub.
From Daryl too.
3-1. Running ragged. Half time, he come off my quad's pinging. I'm about to come off. Blah blah blah. Scored. I won a penny off him as well. He should have got sent off.
Should have got sent out. Damn. It's dark.
And then that 75th minute, man just said, "B, have a rest." Fans clap me off. You know what I'm saying? You don't get paid for extra time, bro. So yeah, man. And no, it's even funny. I made him and his right back run into each other. And he's trying
like with Kaká when Patrice Evra and Heinz.
Yeah, bro. They ran into each other. Man, they're on the floor, bust lip. You know what I'm saying? It was dark, bro. It was dark. But Darryl, I still love you, man. But it is what it is. When I get the footage, I'll show you, man.
We'll post a clip next week. But that reminded me. Well, Bisco reminded me.
Where's the boy network at today?
Yeah.
But forget that. Today, just off free. So let's do something fun, man. Let's do an 11, a little draft of players that didn't reach full potential due to injuries or whatever you want to say. So like a Ravel Morrison or Diaby.
Players that didn't reach their full potential. Okay.
You with it?
I'm down. This is off the dome.
Off the dome.
So, are we just going to go back to front?
Start with one. I don't know.
So my first pick will be
Just pick one and then we'll just.
Pato.
Alexander Pato.
Alexander Pato. He burst onto the scene. Lightning pace.
Michael Richards burst into the scene. Shout out Michael.
Burst onto the scene. Was meant to be the next big thing. And then you're kind of drifted.
Yeah. That's a
You're
shout
kind of
actually.
drifted. I'm thinking, where's he gone?
Injuries as well.
Yeah.
Striker through the middle.
Yeah, he had
that
crazy play.
sick goal that he scored against was it Barca? Was he just
Did
cuts
Pato
through?
score against us as well?
Probably, but
Maybe
there's one
not.
at AC where he just runs through the halfway line through the whole team.
Yeah, but literally.
Against Barca. My one would be
Striker as well.
tipped to be the next Pele. Signed a professional contract at 14.
It's Freddie Adu.
Freddie Adu.
Damn.
Damn, his
That's a
cousin
throwback.
from USA.
That's a throwback.
If you signed this guy on Football Manager in 2006, he's
Yeah.
the man.
Was he tipped to be the next Pele?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with him because
Became a journeyman.
was it injuries or what?
I don't know.
I low key think he may have
That was like every 14-year-old's dream.
doctored his passport or something. I can't lie.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's peak, man.
14 years old.
That's crazy, what, man?
Then he went on to like Benfica and all them teams there.
By the way, no shade. We
He was
actually
meant
like
to-
these players. It's just
He was meant to
injuries
come
done
to
them
United.
dirty or whatever.
What position was Freddie Adu? Because like, he was like a winger type thing.
Like a winger striker.
To your Alexander Pato pick, the only name that I can think of top of my head that can kind of compete with that would be Bojan Krčić.
Yeah.
What position
Yeah.
are we got? Is that striker?
Yeah, I think Bojan's a striker.
Yeah, player.
So
Slash 10.
would you count Mario Balotelli as a striker? Obviously one of them as well.
Yeah.
We don't think he lived up to his potential. Well, he
I
did
don't
live up to
think
his
Nah,
potential.
he
I
didn't.
don't think
He obviously done good stuff.
He still had a great career,
Yeah.
but with potential.
did
He's
he
a
win-
Golden Ball winner.
Did he win?
Win the Premier League.
Did he win the Champions League?
His poor discipline.
Yeah, he won the champ. He
attitude.
said got
Inter, no?
Zlatan recently. Because Zlatan said the same thing. With his ability, he should have had a much better career. And then he added him on the Insta story holding the Champions League.
I didn't know that.
Because Zlatan ain't won it, innit?
Yeah, that's the one thing that eluded Zlatan.
Yeah, so I would say Balotelli hasn't lived up to his full potential. But I think he's so above, like, he's come from the trenches. He's just happy that he made it and he can do anything he wants with his life now.
He had a few really good seasons.
He had
Yeah.
many falling out with managers.
Yeah. And he had a great, like, was it
And-
Euros when he did that celebration?
Yeah.
Iconic celebration?
Well, and he had
He's
every
like-
week
Like
he used to
Germany.
have be in the papers for doing something
Yeah.
crazy.
Throwing darts at
Did you
youth
see
players.
the Mourinho when they were like, what was it like managing Balotelli?
Yeah.
And he's like, everybody thinks that my management of Balotelli was a tragedy. No, it was a comedy.
Yeah.
And then he gave a little anecdote. So he's like, so we're away from home in Europe.
Oh, yeah, I heard this
We have
story.
no strikers.
Yeah.
It's just Balotelli. Minute 44, he gets a yellow card. So for 14 of the 15 minutes at half time, I'm talking to Balotelli. I'm saying, Mario, please, I can't change you. If anyone kicks you, no reaction. The referee annoys you, no reaction. Anything happens on the pitch, no reaction. Please. Minute 46, red card.
No,
Oh,
God.
Mario.
Yeah. That's
But yeah, loads of
crazy.
stories you'd hear, like when his
Yeah.
friend darts at people
Yeah.
in apparently,
Fireworks.
apparently he went to when he first signed for City. They're like, "Oh, what shirt number do you want?" But went just took one off from the academy and goes, "Oh, I have this one." And that's how he ended up with whatever shirt number he had.
About 45 or something.
Yeah, something like crazy. But yeah, we need characters like Mario Balotelli.
Same.
You was mentioning left backs.
You're researching live, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because I could not think of
I
a
found it
single
off the
left back.
dome.
I'll give him. I used to like this guy, because he grew up on my cousin's block in Rotterdam. But seen as the heir to the Roberto Carlos at Madrid after a stellar under-21 tournament. I actually watched the under-21 tournament. It was a very good tournament. Yeah, I think it was like Anton Ferdinand, that man was there. But his name is Royston Drenthe.
Ooh, Royston Drenthe. Was he a left back or a left winger? I don't
He
really
started
know.
as a left back.
Yeah, he was a massive letdown.
Because when he went to Everton, then he became like a winger.
I don't know, maybe it's because of the hairstyle, but that immediately reminds me of Renato Sanchez.
Renato Sanchez. Yeah, man.
That's another one.
Like, what happened to
Yeah.
him? You know, this isn't
He's
even
a
going to be an
player,
11. This
got-
is going to be us discussing.
Yeah,
forgotten
that's
ball
discuss
this
players. Sorry. Let's not discuss players.
Let's just discuss
Yeah, because
that.
Renato Sanchez, like,
Oh,
one of the
What-
strongest footballers I've ever seen, as in an ox. And then what happened to him?
I don't know.
I don't know if
man.
it's injuries or what.
Yeah.
Just disappeared off the face of the earth.
But there's one video I seen where he posted the advertising board. That's when I said, I can't really stand him. Because on FM he was meant to be
He
crazy,
was the
both
fake-
footed.
yeah.
He was that
Yeah.
guy.
He was that guy. That's like another one, Julian Draxler, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Arsenal linked
been
him
linked with him
every
for
single
years.
season, and I
Yeah.
think, what's going on with this? Why? Like,
He went to PSG and like,
I didn't hear from him again,
So
bro.
I'll give you one there. Got offers from Barcelona at 14. Played in England. His name is John Bostock.
But he plays.
was it QPR?
No,
Oh,
he
plays,
yeah.
well,
He plays like what's it?
Boreham
Chel-
Wood. He was
no,
at
he's not
Boreham
there.
Wood-
Bournemouth. He's at
Not anymore.
what's that? Cheltenham City.
He was at Spurs, isn't
He's
it?
at Essex Club now, bro.
Did he not play
Rookie.
for QPR? Or I made that.
He was at
I
Spurs.
think he did.
might have been at
He did.
keeper.
He
was at
did. He
Spurs.
did.
He was
Then,
at-
then he
I never really saw him play.
Oh.
I heard.
Yeah,
Nah,
that
player.
when I was at that young G coming up. that
who was
name
it? He
ringing
was at
bells.
Notts County,
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
and
for the thing.
he won a playoff final to go up to League Two. He tried to dink the keeper and it hit the bar, or something like that. But he's a player. He's a player. He's a player.
What? It's just-
No player like another player like I feel bad for. Like he had so much hype growing up. Charlie Masonda for
Damn.
Chelsea. He was meant to be the
And
next
another one for
big
Chelsea.
thing.
Gael Kakuta.
Girl Cocu. Oh
Both
my
those
days.
two names. So if you ask guys who
Players.
played in that academy, they'd be like, the best footballers that I ever played with, Musunda and Kakuta.
I thought so.
Just pure footballer. I thought Musunda was just a guaranteed hit.
Yeah.
'Cause that generation of Belgian players, like, apparently
Crazy.
he retired maybe,
He's still
last
young,
year or
bro.
something.
Like, he's still kind of young.
and he's like, nah.
He can't. Bollier gave up on it. That's like
Game's not in me no
yeah.
more.
That's like Diaby. He was to be a net Patrick Vieira, but then he keeps getting injured, bro.
The RB was
The amount of injuries he got was crazy.
the RB is probably
Crazy.
If you were to like,
He's like a Vieira hybrid.
obviously you can say like R9 this that now, but if you were to go, if
But
there's
Arnaud
one,
still had a great
yeah, he
career.
still had a
He
great
still
career.
lived up to it. Like, these
was-
guys didn't get a chance to.
if you were to be like, is there one guy who you'd want to see
Injury free.
injury free? The RB could well be that guy.
Yeah.
So talented.
Give you another one. Man City, Michael Johnson.
Yeah.
Do you remember him?
I do remember
I
him.
don't remember.
Central midfielder.
Yeah. He came on the scene like played 8-9 games and he was
Because
cold.
I think he was on the same team as like Stephen Ireland. That
Yeah.
What's
Stephen
that-
Ireland's another
Gareth
one.
Barry.
What's the
Barry
other
wouldn't
guy?
know.
Like Jack Rodwell. What happened
Jack
to Jack
Rodwell.
Rodwell?
He was a bad
He was a
as well.
player.
Jack-
then-
Sunderland.
Who was
Sunderland.
Jack
Oh.
Rodwell? Jack Rodwell
Who bought
was.
him?
I can't remember.
Chelsea
Like
or
he went
Everton?
Everton. He went
Everton,
Everton. I think
And
what?
he was good at Everton. And then Chelsea bought him, no?
I
Who
can't
bought him
remember.
and he kind of died down.
I feel like.
Who bought him? I'm
I
not
feel like
bothered.
City. I don't know.
Yeah,
you're
City.
right,
Yeah,
City,
City. But
City.
then what happened? Like,
Jack
oh,
Rod- who? So because he was like that hybrid of a centre back turn. I say his name. A centre
yeah,
back
look
turn
at you.
centre mid.
I said shady.
You know what I'm thinking?
Yeah, shady.
Phil Jones. No. Yeah, centre back turned centre mid type thing. But like, yeah, he had everything.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
You know, speaking of Declan Rice, centre backs turned centre mids type thing. There was a guy who broke out, I think the year before him,
Yeah,
who I thought had like a better debut and looked like a superior player, and then it just
yeah.
disappeared.
Oxford.
Reece Oxford.
Oh,
playing in Germany now.
that first game, he pocketed Ozil. I'm thinking,
Pocketed.
brother, who's
Pocketed.
this young G?
Pocketed.
Bro,
And I was
he
like,
had him. Literally, he
yes.
had him here.
I'm like, this
Oh,
guy's the
like,
future.
like,
I was on the
raw.
Slaven Bilic, no? And then
yeah, raw.
then just disappeared, faded.
Yeah, that's crazy work, man.
I feel like Declan Rice had the career that he should have had.
Here we go.
Obviously, they're two separate guys, no? But that's the career that you should have had. That's you.
Maybe.
Because he had I can't say he had everything because I watched the guy play maybe like 3 first team
Yeah.
games, but like, I was like, yeah, this guy's the truth.
Yeah. But one guy for me always had a place in my heart, and it burns me because when I see him come on and then start against Barcelona, had them man chilling in each pocket.
Yeah, he's the big
Wilch.
one.
Yeah,
He's
Jack,
probably number
super
one.
Jack Wilshere, man.
Wheelchair.
What could he have been like? Even for England, when he slapped them 2 bangers in one game, he had
Was it just injuries for him?
injuries killed him for me. He keep playing injured.
I felt like he played.
He
invited
invites contact, but but that's his type of game. He needs you to be close enough so he can burst past you. He's not one of the guys that want to tic tac, but he loves it. But it kills
there's
him.
a difference between, because like Iniesta's similar sort of play style, but like you need to be able to move your foot at the last second. Wilshere would just plant his foot there, and just his ankles just getting munched every time because he's always on the stretch. And it almost felt like he didn't have it under control type thing.
I think he does. I think he's just trying to get it before you and whatever. But I think he played a lot too much, too young.
That could be a thing as well. Because 18? Well, he started at 16, I think. He used to play right wing.
Had Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets in there.
Did he go on loan to Portsmouth at one stage or something?
No, went on loan to, I think he went on loan to, was it Bolton or something?
Was it Bolton?
Yeah.
I remember him going on loan and playing right wing and being like, this guy's good.
I love Jack Wilshere, man. It's sad, man.
I don't know if you lot remember this guy for Portsmouth. He only played, I don't think he played like a full season, maybe like 20 games. His name was D'Alessandro.
Hey. D'Alessandro is quite funny because he's known in the stats community as, so there's like, actually it's kind of like Andros Townsend as well. So basically, like the XG stat and that sort of stuff. And it's just the closer you are to goal, like the better the goal scoring opportunity type thing. And then they call it the D'Alessandro force field because that guy never took a shot from inside the box. His shots were always so far from the right wing, and but he'd always bend them. I remember him at Portsmouth scoring like 2-3 worldies that season. It was him. I may get it wrong because I don't actually know what seasons they were all there, but I feel like him, Matty Taylor, and Pedro Mendes were scoring worldies.
Matty Taylor more.
Matty Taylor was banging them from the halfway line.
Volleys as well.
Yeah. You know when the ball flicked up and he's hit. Matty Taylor.
He'll kick it straight back in the goal.
Yeah, Matty Taylor didn't make any sense because his left foot was just. But
He's
now
like
we're getting into
he's like one of them guys in your Sunday league team that's like his only move, mate. It always works. Like one shot.
I think he lived up to his potential though, so I don't think he falls. He's more of like a streets don't forget footballer, Matty Taylor.
I rate him, bro.
What about remember these players? Obertan and Bebe for United. They come on. They're meant to be the big thing though. I remember Obertan was full manager.
They lived up to their expectations. They came from, when Rio explains it, they came from some homeless place and this and that. And
not just Bebe. I think Obertan.
Obertan was alright.
He had a massive head, bro.
Bebe, I think Bebe ended up having a better career of the two.
I think technically Obertan's better than Bebe though.
I think Obertan was stinking.
No, he had a couple good games.
I remember he scored a goal against Newcastle.
Yeah, he had a couple good games, bro.
And his celebration like that was like. But no, Bebe went to I think Real Betis or something
and had a decent.
And did alright. But yeah, Obertan was terrible.
Things won as well though. Michael Richards.
I think
he lived up to his.
I think
he was meant to be like the next big thing for right back.
He won a Premier League.
Bro, he says it like, I mean, man went to thing.
It's funny hearing his
Villa.
Back onto this. I love that. Yeah, when you said it,
he's the one who said the best.
I used to argue with people like at the time I thought he was better than Raphael.
At right back.
Yeah.
I got a theory about Raphael. What's up, Fabio, the twins? Yeah.
Well, you think that they?
Whenever the man's time, you don't know that.
One of them both.
Yeah, bro. I
think Fabio's both.
Fabio was the more talented.
I think, bro.
They signed. I think they wanted to sign Fabio, so Raphael got signed. But out of the two, Raphael was better for what he done for Man United.
I think
Raphael was better, but Fabio was the more talented.
Man was talented. No,
but he didn't do anything for.
No, he didn't do anything.
Not.
Yeah,
against Arsenal. Do you remember against Arsenal?
He's got a bang, isn't it?
He played Raphael right wing, Fabio left wing. They were just switching the ball to each other. It was mad. We beat you in the cup with like our reserves.
I don't think he lost. Whenever man was tight, you know what? Half time. Yeah, don't worry, man.
It's a possibility because apparently they play like tricks. So like if you called one's name, the other one would turn around and you couldn't tell which one was which.
Yeah.
So definitely, if Fabio is suspended, Raphael, you're Fabio today type thing.
Yeah, that's true actually.
What I'm saying, so who knows, man? Other players are out there.
Hopefully, I get twins.
Another main one, Adriano.
The streets had it.
It was mad. Like, I've seen Gary Neville's team and Rio's team, that they done a one like this as well. And we've named quite a lot of players on there. Apart from actually, they say Ledley King. But,
ooh, that's one with no injuries. I want to see what that career looks like.
Man, he didn't train, bro. He just in the swimming pool and played matches.
He was training for England, man. I was just playing FIFA and that.
That's crazy, bro.
But he was cold. He's cold. Like, he could have been like Rio Terry levels.
JT Rio and then Ledley just behind them. Oh,
But I think when
I'm
they were
still not
younger,
so
he might have
Campbell in
been,
that,
he might have been levels with them when they were younger. Like
Potentially.
because they were rating him. Because Terry rates him.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ledley King was he
Then
was
they
that guy.
got Drenthe left back. They got De La Sandro left mid. They got Diaby in there. They got Wilshere in there. They got Tarak. They got Michael Richards right back. They got Adriano and Balotelli up front. In goal, they got Chris Kirkland.
Oh, Chris
Did
Kirkland.
you know that Chris Kirkland put a bet on him to play for England when he was like
Yeah,
13?
loads of people do that.
He made bread, didn't
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
loads of
he
people
to
do
get a
that.
cap, but apparently Kirkland was meant to be big drip too.
Because he was at Liverpool and he
was,
just
yeah.
had bad back, always injured. Chris Kirkland was a good keeper actually.
No, I say he hasn't lived up to the potential. Your boy Memphis.
He loves Memphis.
I don't think he with the hype he had. I don't think he's had the career he should have had. Obviously, he's had a good career. He played for big teams, blah blah. Holland.
I mean, he's Netherlands all-time top
Yeah,
scorer.
yeah.
it's
But
hard. I know exactly where you're because like with the talent that he had,
I bet more in it.
I expect him to. I'm not gonna say. You expect him to. So obviously you have your Messi's, Ronaldo's, Neymar's. I expect him to be like that next tier, which he never really. Like I think people like Harry Kane and that probably
Passed him,
qualified there rather
Yeah.
than Memphis. But Memphis, he had a good career.
Yeah.
Hopefully something happens at the World Cup for him. He's drinking out there in Brazil at the moment.
I always see a clip where he slide
I got
back
so
up.
funny.
It's disrespectful.
I got
Yeah.
a good one. I'll rate this guy, yeah. I actually really like this guy. I was rooting for this guy, yeah. Scott Sinclair.
Yeah.
I don't.
He
root
come
for
through
him. I
Chelsea,
don't
innit?
like-
And it went
Well, a lot
Swansea.
of people get onto him because he went to Scotland, innit?
Yeah.
But
I don't care about that. It's the fact that he went. Was it Chelsea? Or,
Yeah, so, yeah,
no, he came from Chelsea Academy,
Chelsea.
right? Did he not
But he
go to
was
City at
cold.
one point?
yeah,
I can't
He did.
remember.
That's the move that I was like,
that's when they got the money, no?
yeah.
Yeah. But you got
Fair enough. I
accept that.
understand. Go get your money type
Yeah.
thing, but also, I feel that a lot of professional footballers and a lot of top athletes in general are somewhat delusional. So like,
You got to
I'm-
be delusional, I reckon.
you probably do. So I'm pretty sure that he probably thought that he could start for City. You had no chance of starting for City, bro.
Who's in that City team who was there?
I don't know, but he was never starting.
Darius Vassell.
Vassell, you know.
I don't know. I never really rated Vassell like that. To be fair, I think he scored like an overhead kick against Netherlands or something, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, he's that guy." But
So he first started at Bristol Rovers.
Who's
That's
this?
actually sick. Scott Sinclair. But his senior, youth and first senior club. It was at Bristol Rovers. Then he went to Chelsea. Signed as a young player from Bristol Rovers.
Yeah,
Went Plymouth,
his
went
career was
QPR,
calm. It's when he went to
Charlton, went Palace, went Birmingham, went Wigan, signed for Swansea. Oh, is that when he's at Swansea? Is that when it was Nathan Dyer and them one?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I think.
Then he went to Chelsea 2012.
Yeah, Scott Sinclair.
Chelsea?
No, sorry,
City.
He went to City.
Who this?
2012.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Then he went Villa.
It's that
then
City
Celtic.
move that I was like, "Come on, man."
Did you go Villa as well? Was
Yeah,
it
he
Villa?
went Villa,
Yeah.
Celtic. And then
Crazy.
after that, he went Preston North End. Right, he was still playing in 2020.
You know what? Another player I think didn't live up to the talent potential. Tom Ince.
Yeah.
Tom Ince.
Yeah.
I think it's hard when you live in your dad's kind of shadow and you got his name. You got come
He was
on.
meant
He's
to
a
be-
Blackpool,
They meant,
right?
yeah, he meant to be like. Oh, left
Did he ever
foot.
play Premier League?
I think he might.
He did with Blackpool, I think.
Yeah,
I feel
Blackpool,
like he turned
yeah.
down moves.
And he did with Luton as well.
I don't
He
remember.
did with
Yeah,
Luton.
but-
I feel like he turned down moves that he probably shouldn't have done. Kind of like the opposite of Scott Sinclair. Like, when this club comes calling, you have to like test yourself,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
thing. And I felt he felt comfortable where he was and didn't move when he should have done. And then, like, your name's like the PR's kind of died
Yeah.
down, and no one really cares about you anymore.
Another player off the top. Probably still had a great career, like done wonderful in football, but J. Emmanuel Thomas. I feel like
That's
with the
what
hype
Arsenal-
he had coming up, he could have gone there.
I honestly can't remember his game, so I don't really know. But I obviously remember the name because he came through your academy,
Because
right?
Yeah.
He was before social media. He was the only player on YouTube that had mad highlights doing flip flaps
Yeah.
and doing this. and
I
that.
thought he should have been there.
But I was mistaken. He only played for in the Premier League for Hull City, Huddersfield, and Watford.
That's it, whole.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Tom
yeah,
Ince, yeah. But yeah, J. Emmanuel
the
Thomas.
players, the great
I
player.
got one as well. Javier Pastore,
Pastore.
PSG.
PSG.
Pastore.
Yeah.
Player.
Yeah. There's not really much
It's
to
hard,
say about
innit?
him, though. Like,
Yeah.
you know who one?
No, but he was meant to be good. Like, they're meant to be big stars, bro. They're just average.
There's this guy. I'm gonna say him, and like you'd be like, no, he had a great career, and he did. But like, for me, he should be in all-timer conversations. And
I got one.
Who's that?
I got one.
Story.
Verratti.
I'm about to say Verratti.
cold.
I feel like he should be
I
in
love
all-timer
Verratti, but
conversations.
he just didn't
But, like,
quite get there.
He never got there. And
Yeah.
like, my man's playing in Qatar now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's 32.
Is it?
32.
I like
He's playing in
Verratti.
Qatar, and I'm like,
I like Verratti.
nah, man, this guy should.
Verratti.
Casemiro on United, we should have got Verratti.
Yeah.
Always injured was the issue. Always injured. But yeah, in
Okay.
terms of talent,
I love Verratti, man.
it's like Busquets then Verratti.
I
for
love
me.
Verratti. Verratti's a player.
Damn.
It's dark, man. Shit.
But speaking of, because obviously you mentioned Memphis, I'm thinking of that Leon side. I think I put him in like one of our all-time Black 11s or something.
Who?
Tanguy and Ndombele.
Oh, yeah.
When we're talking about
His talent's
pure
crazy,
talent,
yeah. He got crazy talent.
nobody better, man.
That's when you go Spurs, innit?
His career went Spursy. But seriously, I'm watching him at Lyon. I remember watching him in a game where they lost like 3-0 to Barcelona. And he was on the same pitch with Messi. And I shit you not. You could have argued that Ndombele was the best player on the pitch. That's how good this... I rate Tanguy and Ndombele so highly. But he had that... I was going to call it the Kobe Mania gene. Let me not disrespect Kobe. Where he couldn't run in reverse. So he could run going forward, but when he has to track
He
back...
ain't with desire to defend. I hear it.
No desire.
But going off this profile, would you say Paul Pogba didn't live up to his full potential?
At Man United, certainly.
Done.
Obviously,
No, yeah. He
drilled at Juventus.
He had a great career. I'm not wondering. Because people still expect him to be definitely one of the greatest midfielders
So
ever.
for me,
I feel like,
not really, but
yeah.
based on what everyone else says about Paul Pogba,
Expectation, yeah.
because a lot of people like, again, this is an all-timer talent. This is
Yeah,
better than he's
yeah.
better than this, that, and the other. Like, other than Zidane, he's the best.
Or are we
central
being
midfielder.
harsh?
I would expect that he would have done more. Obviously, he made the wrong move. He shouldn't have gone to Man United.
You reckon he should have come back?
No.
Where should he have gone then? At Real Madrid or? But who was in for him at those times though?
I don't know who was in for him, but he was a Galactico. So Real Madrid.
He's that sort of character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because at Real Madrid also, it's not a case of like there are no tactics, but I feel
He'll make it work. He'll make it work.
A manager's job there is to
Get your best players on the pitch.
get your best player on the pitch,
Play.
team cohesion,
Yeah.
figure it out type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And Paul Pogba will figure it out because
Yeah.
he's that blessed.
Crazy talent, yeah.
But yeah, at Man United in the Premier League, and that's another thing. The Premier, obviously, there's a lot of scrutiny in Spain.
But even at United, he's still done his thing, bro.
he did. So season 1, I thought he was like, we finished 6th in his first season. I thought he was very good. He kept feeding
Yeah.
Zlatan. Zlatan was missing a lot of chances.
Yeah.
Even then, Zlatan scored 20 something. Fine. Season 2, I think also fine. But it was after he had, I think it was season 3. But when he had that thing with Mourinho, it was kind of always...
We're going to end nasty, innit?
Yeah, it was always going to end nasty. So obviously Mourinho goes, Solskjaer comes in, and Solskjaer gets the best out of him for a short period. But long term, how do you get Pogba into the team and get the team to function properly and this, that, and the other? And it just never worked. Obviously Bruno came, again, they jugged for a short period. But with Pogba, it's always, I want a little bit more.
Yeah, I hear it.
Did you know Sylvan Evans Blake?
Sylvan Eubanks Blake. That's my guy. I don't think he was ever destined for anything.
Nah,
great,
no,
but
but he's a forgotten baller though.
Because we were talking
What was that? Wolves or
Wolves.
Yeah.
When we were talking
I think he packed us out as well against us.
he probably did.
Yeah.
I can name that Wolves side from back to front. I can probably name the whole squad. So they had like Matt Murray in goal, but at the same time they had Wayne Hennessy and Carl Akime. That's 3 goalkeepers. Right back they had Kevin Foley.
Yeah.
I can't remember their backup right back. Centre backs they've got Jody Craddock. They've got Christoph Berra. Left back, they've got Stephen Ward and they've got George Elokobi.
Yeah.
Midfield, we've got Carl Henry. You remember
Carl Henry, he's played QPR as well.
Oh, was he? Yeah, he was at QPR. Yeah, Carl Henry was an old school central midfielder. Would he? I don't know if he'd play Prem these days, to be fair. But old school, like box to box, quite nasty type thing. Carl Henry, Rob Edwards played. Obviously, he's the current manager. There's the wingers. Michael Kitely was my guy. Michael Kitely actually can go on this list because Michael Kitely, for me, should have gone to the very top. When I say very top, I mean Spurs. As in, he was probably like a Spurs level player, but so good, and injuries killed him. Matt Jarvis, and then up front,
Matt Jarvis, oh my days, player. He's one with no pace.
Imagine Matt Jarvis left wing, Michael Kitely right wing, and just switching sides and just cooking, like Bisco's saying. You done one man, go over side, do that man too. They're both cooking. And up front, they had four. It was like Sylvanie Banks-Blake, Chris Uwalumo, Sam Vokes.
Did they have Kamara? What was that after?
Kamara?
Yeah.
Diamanzi?
He was at Fulham though.
Yeah, I love that Wolves side, man.
They had a number 7 that was Kamara. I don't know what wing he was on. He played on the wing. I'm sure.
For Wolves? Maybe I love Wolves. That was like just at school, just for that brief time when Michael Kitely and Jarvis were on the wings, and then I stopped caring about Wolves after that. They got relegated. I think that was the year that Andy Johnson bagged 20. Palace got relegated that season. It was the year that West Brom did the Great Escape.
Oh, Great Escape, legendary.
What about David Bentley?
Yeah, I feel like he should have been way better.
I don't know. I think that this was his level, man.
No,
they were talking about him as being like the next David Beckham.
Yeah. He wasn't, but I don't know, man.
What was his ceiling? Portsmouth? No, he went to Spurs.
Blackburn. That was his best highlight. Blackburn. Him and Pedersen.
Morton Gas Pedersen.
Damn.
Yeah, I just don't think Bentley was.
Juve.
I thought, David Bentley.
That Blackburn team was decent, bro. They had David. Is it David Dunn?
David Dunn. He was a good player.
No, he was. He always gets that stick for that video where he has to do the Rabona. He was a bad boy player. I'm not gonna lie. David Dunn
was a good player.
Wait, so you don't think
Samba?
David Bentley should have been better?
Yeah, I think he should be better than what. I think he should have been playing more in England, more for, like doing better for Spurs. I don't know.
But I don't think it's like
in the era of 4-4-2. I feel like he should have got that right hand side.
But I think that's more down to his application more than anything. I don't feel like
yeah. But that's him wasting his talent, though, isn't it? Not reaching his.
But I don't think he's had no like obstacles that made him like fall off.
For example, he balled out at Blackburn, got bought by a big club, and then didn't do nothing at that big club.
Maybe he wasn't at a level. Maybe maybe like. He's not good enough to play.
I remember him scoring.
So that's what I'm saying.
When that happens for Pogba or something, everyone says, "Oh, he flopped."
No, I didn't say Pogba flopped. I said,
but
do you think? I don't think like for David Bentley, I don't think he was good enough to play for a top club.
I think Spurs was probably his level.
Yeah, and Spurs were.
But he underperformed at Spurs. I feel like he should have performed at Spurs.
They were top 4.
Yeah, I don't think they're top 6.
I remember him scoring a worldie against you guys.
Yeah, he did.
4-4.
Touch bang. Yeah. Armenia's a disgrace, by the way.
What about
Manuel Armenia?
Armenia, he's a disgrace, bro.
Ross Barkley.
Yeah.
Like, I think he
Nigerian, bro.
Where everyone talks about Cole Palmer and that now, I think. Oh yeah, I didn't know Xerxes was Nigerian as well.
Everyone's Nigerian, bro.
I didn't know Xerxes was Nigerian.
Yeah. Ross Barkley
was Nigerian too,
And I think it's Xerxes' mum that's Nigerian, I think, and his Dutch father.
Oh, I don't know who's
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely Nigerian.
You know that your mum is after just makes it like.
Yeah, it solidifies it more. It does. Yeah.
Your mum's doing the after her.
Oh.
Like no, I just mean like say if your mum is Caribbean and your dad is like if you're mixed and the mum's Caribbean, I feel like they do the sort of mum stuff like cook and clean on a Sunday with the music, whatever. Like the dad might not do that, whereas like. The mum's cooking pounded yam and that. Like if you live with your dad, and he's not cooking like pounded yam out at work. Do you know what I mean?
I think we had that conversation about like. I don't think anyone even agreed with me, but I was saying that if you're mixed race, if your mum is the black one, you're more likely to demonstrate like black traits. Purely because.
What does that mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what does it mean? But as in, we know what I mean.
But yeah, going back to Ross Barkley, I think I think he kind of like waited it.
Where did he fall off?
He went
Was
abroad.
it Chelsea?
No, Chelsea.
He went
I'd say.
abroad and come back.
Chelsea.
They went to Villa. Didn't go to Luton as well.
No,
Yeah, he was at
Chelsea.
Luton, yeah.
Chelsea's the
No, but
big move.
where
that
he fell
fucked
off.
him.
Oh, that's the big meeting.
Yeah, that felt.
Was it
fucked
Chelsea
him.
that
Like
he
he-
fell
He
off?
went from Everton to Chelsea.
Is that where he fell off?
He was cold at Everton.
I mean,
Don't think.
It was
Don't,
cold.
don't
He
remember
celebrated
his
before he
second score.
scored.
I'll say that there again, innit?
When we-
After-
where he scored
celebrated
celebrates
before
early.
he
That's the
scored,
first
yeah.
player I've seen him do that. He didn't kick the ball yet.
Yeah,
he
I
had the
know.
ball at his feet and went like that.
Yeah.
That's
Running
crazy.
with the ball.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because anything can happen.
Do you know what I like? Do you know what I like with Barkley? 'Cause back in the day, he used to remind me of Hugh.
Wait, of who?
Who have?
Yeah,
Oh, Hugh.
because like both foot, like they can play, techie,
I thought you, because he kind of
Can
reminded me
shoot.
of Wayne Rooney. I'm not gonna lie.
Hef, or Barkley.
Barkley.
Yeah, he's cold. I used to love Barkley, man.
Yeah, player.
I still think he's a very, very, very good player. Like I just don't think he lived up to his potential.
He was
innit?
juggling at Luton.
Yeah, but that's him at towards his like
Yeah. it's-
downfall. Like at Everton, his first spell at Everton, it was him and Lukaku. Oh,
Yeah, dark.
Red rum.
him and
Dark
Lukaku, they were
red
cooking. They were cooking.
What?
That's what got Lukaku his big move.
He scored 25, 26 goals that season.
What's your man's thoughts on Joe Cole's career then?
No, I wouldn't say Joe Cole is a
I was
thing.
asking you, what's your thoughts on Joe Cole? I think he's ahead of his time.
What, you think he'd be better today?
Yeah. I think he's ahead of
Probably,
his time.
because
The
he got
first
played-
man that went out, like, he's too cold, but I think
he was number 10, but the kind of just got shoved out wide,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
but the
yeah.
first man I see got left wing up. What I'm saying?
I remember there was a goal he scored against Man United, us, to seal the title, where like he does a little trick past Ferdinand, smashes it past Van der Sar,
I think
who's
he's
Henok's
yeah.
all-time best goalkeeper.
I
And,
never said that.
I think he's cold, but I thought,
What about?
I don't really
Yeah.
think about Joe Cole like that though. To be
I
fair.
don't think Joe Cole's like a failure. I think Joe Cole done
he
enough.
done what he needed to
Yeah.
do. Yeah,
I don't think he's a star player either. I don't think he's a guy that.
But the
like,
way
I
that
think
people
he's
talk
cold,
about
no,
him,
he's techie, but I don't think he's a player like. See that in that England lineup, yeah, like.
we had like the two, like he was
I
so
think
good
everyone
you
else in
couldn't
that
put him
li-
out wide.
But I think everyone else in that lineup is more of a
Pardon me.
star player than him. Like he's a good player, but I don't know if he has that factor that's gonna go win you.
I think it's because of his lack of athleticism.
Yeah, that's what I think it was. Because technically he's on their on the
He
level
definitely,
of
I
better.
think he's better, bro.
Yeah, because if you
I think he's
listen
technically
to
better than
everyone,
man.
I still
talk
don't
about
think there's
him,
any better player.
they're
than
like
Rooney
technically
does
he's
for
the
me,
best.
for England.
Yeah, I'm
Even
not
when he
saying
went
he's
to
the best, but I
Lille
think
in France, like they're like, yeah, technically,
he's
but
cold.
yeah, he just didn't. There's a lack of top end speed, probably.
What about Jordan Ibe?
Yeah,
Uh,
I feel sorry
obviously,
for him, man.
yeah, you feel sorry for him. I never really rated him to begin with.
Bournemouth was decent, eh?
I never rated him. I'm not gonna lie, because it felt forced. Because obviously they've sold Sterling, and like I'm supposed to be Sterling's replacement, and it felt like they were trying to force this guy down our throats and be like, yeah, this guy's better than Sterling. It's like, no,
He was good though. He was good,
I thought he's alright.
but he didn't live up to his hype. He played non-league. I think he stands somewhere abroad now, but yeah, he's definitely up there for sure.
Francis Jeffers
Francis
from
Jeffers.
Everton scored 20 goals in 60 games.
That's not a bad record. To be
Yeah,
fair.
he was a young G, innit? And then he went to Arsenal, but injuries. Wait, he's from Liverpool. But obviously he's playing up front with the likes of Henry and Sylvain
Yeah.
Waltord. So
Yeah, ain't really gonna play.
yeah,
Sylvain Wiltord, that's a
he ended up
throwback.
at Accrington Stanley. Never scored more than 5 league goals a season after leaving Everton.
Yeah, that's dark.
So that's a bit thing, man. But Curlon, the guy that used to run with the ball on his head in Brazil. Remember him?
Nah.
We were linked with him for time. He used to play.
KERLON.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
You know, I've just been watching, and I always see a debate with Yasin about this guy quite a lot because he doesn't think he has tech for some reason. Loftus Cheek.
Very tough. You
No,
see,
he's cold. He's cold.
When you
He's cold.
consider
But injuries as well.
injuries,
you see his injury the other day?
No.
Bro, he had a bad injury. I think that something a broken jaw, smashed up bare of his teeth. But it's crazy.
in the game.
Yeah.
Who they play?
Now he's out for a while now.
Yeah, I saw he was injured, but I don't think I was watching the game. But yeah, in terms of that Chelsea academy and like how good he was when he burst.
He was
into
the one.
scene,
He was the one for that
The
kind
fact that I mean, he's at AC Milan. It's a big club, but the fact that he's not really a
Yeah.
certified starter or anything like that, I feel like his career's been a bit underwhelming for the talent levels. Always
I hear
injured.
I hear it.
Federico Maqueda scoring that goal.
The thing is with Makeda, I have no
He
idea
has
how
that
talented
he
he
has
was.
that one moment, and that's it.
I have no idea how talented he was, but he scored
And he
the
won.
greatest goal.
And that was a banger.
I don't think he got the Premier League winners medal, you know.
Because he only played like a couple of games.
The
Yeah.
Croatan.
Well, they probably would have. They would have.
Yeah,
Fergie
I
would have
think-
patterned him one.
Yeah,
trust
I
me.
would have thought so. 'Cause
Fergie would
that
have got him
goal
one.
was.
Fergie would have given him his one and be like, I lost my one, send me another one. Trust me. I know. Fergie ain't
He scored against Chelsea as well.
Yeah. Speaking of Chelsea, this guy was meant to be another baller. Don't know if it was before Wilshere's time, but Josh McEachran.
Josh
Yeah, Josh
McEachran.
McEachran, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is he on Ballers League?
I don't know.
No, there is a McEachran on there. You're right.
I don't know.
think
But
so.
yeah, he didn't live
Ooh,
up
what
to
about
that. He definitely-
Ganzo?
From
Remember
Brazil.
Ganzo?
As in, yeah.
When Neymar and Ganzo came through together at Santos.
Ooh, that's kind of reminds me.
Bro, there was a debate over who the better prospect was at the time.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
But
But
obviously,
whereas
I'm not
Neymar
watching
went on to
Brazilian
play for
football like that.
Barcelona and
at that
PSG
time.
and became Brazil's all-time leading goal scorer. Ganzo never made it big in Europe.
The one I'm thinking of is Gabigol. He still plays now, but he played Gabriel Barbosa.
Yeah.
Rings a bell.
Yeah.
He was another one who was supposed to break. I saw him at the Club World Cup. Like he's good. Like don't get me wrong, but his career just. It's one of those that if you don't leave your homeland, sometimes if you don't like play on the main stage, aka European football, you don't really get the props that you deserve. And I feel like he's a good striker who nobody really gets to see. So yeah, he kind of underwhelms.
Nick Powell
Oh,
scored a banger for Wigan. We signed him. Scored on his debut and then just went missing.
he was supposed to be. Fergie was trying to like turn him into Paul Scholes. And like the time when I knew that this guy it's done was I think we were playing against Wolfsburg in the Champions League, and he subbed off Juan Mata and subbed on Nick Powell, and I'm pretty sure the crowd booed. And I was like, yeah, it's finito for him. And I think we failed to qualify as a result. And yeah, Nick Powell, injuries killed him. But also, I think not knowing what his position was, because when we signed him, he was a striker / number 10. And Fergie wanted to make him like a 6/8. And that learning process clearly didn't go very well because of injuries and this and the other. But technically,
Crazy. What's your thoughts on Charisma?
Yeah, he's up there as well.
so in terms of talent,
Yeah.
but like
You mean doing much?
Consistency, there was no consistency.
I'm trying to think who can I compare
I
him
feel
to.
like Nani and
passed him.
Nani and Ronaldo
Yeah.
surpassed him.
I felt like he didn't care.
Yeah, he felt he was above, but I don't know. Not good.
I can't think of who I can compare him to, but like,
Well, he did form that Travella technique.
yeah,
Dirty, like that. He had that pattern.
numero uno.
No, it's crazy. Who else is there, man?
There's what's his name? Giovanni Dos Santos, Ibrahim
Yeah,
Afellay.
De Santos.
What about this one? Do you remember this guy for Arsenal? Quincy Osu.
Quincy Proms.
No, Quincy Osu.
Oh, Quincy Osu Obey.
Quincy Promise though, yeah.
Here's one. Sherdan Shaqiri.
Yeah. But I feel like he done.
I still think he's had a great career. Like, I don't know,
how
man.
good he-
Yeah.
And he went to Bayern Munich. He got Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he lived life, man. We talking about. He exceeded expectations.
Yeah.
No, he didn't exceed expectations. The first ever bet that I
And he played
placed.
Liverpool as well.
Yeah. He was actually decent there.
Yeah.
The first
I don't know.
ever
I
bet
think
that
he
I
like.
played. No, I think he
Yeah.
done alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
I think he done better than David Bentley, bro.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. But I don't think you appreciate how good this guy's talent was.
Oh, he's-
So
He had mad calves as well.
Bro.
biggest calves in football.
Bro.
If you're talking about Jack Grealish, no, Sherdan. So, as my first ever bet I made through someone else. The first ever bet that I made like myself, like going to the bookmaker, was for Juan Mata to be top scorer at the
Euros.
like Euro under 21s, and Sherdan Shaqiri, I think, was top scorer. It was either him or maybe a striker called Adrian. But Sherdan Shaqiri scored a hat trick in one game, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best player I have ever seen. The guy was crazy.
And he's mad rapping.
This was Basel days.
Yeah, but I was gonna say to you, I think the first time I saw him was when he was cooking United for Basel.
This guy was
Cooked us.
so
I think
good.
we got knocked out because of them.
This guy was so like. That's what I'm saying. For me, he didn't live up to the player that he could have been.
He was playing.
He was a right
He
wing.
played right or left.
Right wing, could play number 10 as well. Sherdan Shaqiri was so obviously he does it for his country,
Yeah.
but
Him and Arnautovic.
He does that every time he scored him and Xhaka.
Nicholas Anelka used to do that actually.
No, and I was gonna say Ryan Babel.
Yeah, Ryan Babel. Shout out Jason. I think Ryan Babel was his favorite player at one point. Probably like, not as good as Memphis Depay's career, but that sort of player in that. Hey, good than more, man.
Jermaine Pennant was peaked at Arsenal.
I never really
when it
felt any type of way about Jermaine Pennant. I can't lie.
Not that he peaked at Arsenal, but he was at his peak. I think Arsenal spent a record 2 million on him when he was 15 years old. He was 15, yeah. In 99, you know.
Yeah, mad. Who else is
Adnan Januzaj.
Yeah.
Oh, how did I forget Adnan?
He was actually good for us. He was like Mason Greenwood before we had Mason Greenwood. Not as that good, but like, do you know what I mean? He was a young little breath of fresh air when he came on.
And he came in and like to the extent that, and this is a team that had like Wayne Rooney and stuff.
Good one next.
The entire team was reliant on this 18, 19-year-old kid. Like that's how good he was for a little spell under David Moyes. I remember that brace he scored against Sunderland.
Oh yeah, I remember that as well.
Damn. I'm thinking this guy's going to go to the top. I mean, bad attitude. Because he was quite lean and slight, but physically he could handle himself. But I think, yeah, bad attitude.
Do you know this one? This is the number one I've seen on this list, but you probably know him, innit?
No.
Okay, cool. Might have been some Wonderkid, yeah. But one I was going to say that was good, yeah. Obviously, everyone's got Ravel Morrison and that, but one I think that's
he didn't live up to
really good, yeah, is Giuseppe Rossi.
Who you see?
Yeah, he was good.
He could have been at Villarreal, to be fair.
Yeah, but I feel like he could have. When he was at Aussie, he was still good. That's when we had him and PK them times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
American Italian.
Well, this one now I think is a very good one. Javier Saviola.
Saviola.
He didn't live up to it.
From River Plate, as a 19-year-old, Saviola bagged 17 goals in his debut season and looked set to become one of the football's greatest forwards. That was as good as it got. And the 3-year deal with Real Madrid in 2007 didn't show any signs of revival. Yes, true. When he went Madrid, don't remember him.
Speaking of
ended
players
up at Olympiacos,
Madrid.
But at Barca, he was alright. He was a 19-year-old that
think
scored 17 goals in his debut season. That's good.
Yeah, I can't remember him being at Barcelona being.
No, but it's at Madrid where he flopped.
Speaking of players that went to Madrid, ooh,
Diarra.
I have a couple actually.
Diarra.
No, Brazilian.
Batista.
Julio Batista.
Oh, he was top heavy
yeah.
on, bro. He was 2-1, bro.
But also Robinho.
Yeah.
It depends, like how
you gotta be on it, bro. Cause when he actually plays, he's too cold. But
because when he came to the Prem,
he can only play good at home, though.
He was. I think it was him who
thought
he was signed for Man.
Yeah.
I found that so funny. But yeah, Robinho, man would just do like 10 stepovers,
and all that stepping looked so clean, bro.
Clean.
He
The only person who's got cleaner stepovers than my boy
Neymar.
He got a cleaner stepovers I've seen, bro.
Ronaldo.
No.
Messi.
Zayd.
Zayd's stepovers are clean.
They got Zayd.
Did you know that Roque Jr. played for Leeds?
Roque Jr.
The centre back. And obviously they thought they were signing a world class centre back. Came on loan. Got shipped back. He signed in in August. Got shipped back in December.
That's dark. That is dark. That is
in
dark.
the Premier League. But obviously you know he's a big boy player.
That's dark.
Falcao in the Premier League.
That's just the Premier League, though.
Yeah.
That's just the Premier League. His career is his career.
Naby Keita, flop.
He was a flop. I love Naby, though. Naby. And the thing is, when Naby, Thiago, and who was the third one in that midfield? When they were all on the pitch together, Liverpool were cold. but I think they were 3 injury-prone players.
Mm.
And Naby, everyone remembers him for that shot in the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Where I think that ball's still travelling, you know. But yeah, Naby, I rate Naby.
This guy used to annoy me because he always used to score against us. Yeah, Afonso Alves.
He was dead.
Yeah, I'm saying these are flops.
But he scored like 31 and 33 or something. And
Joe
That striker for City.
Benjani.
Joe was a flop. Jack Grealish.
He ain't lived up to the potential for me though.
He has
If you count
I don't think he
from
has.
City onwards, yeah, I agree.
his boy Timo Werner.
But I think he's whack, man.
I only like him because he plays like me. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't move, bro.
Okay,
Another one for Chelsea that was meant to be a star is Mutu.
You know, he was my next door neighbour.
Me too.
Where do you live, bro?
You know, I grew up. No, but
But
yeah,
is he physically your actual neighbour or like just he lives around you area, innit?
my actual next door neighbour. So his first car was
So when he was whiffing up and that, he was there.
his first car was a Lincoln Navigator, and he used to park literally like outside, and it would be like it was M1 UTU was his license plate. Then his second car was some sort of Aston Martin. It was like M2 UTU. But yeah, he used to
He's a
see.
crazy guy though.
I didn't realize how much of like a playboy he was, but I used to see like model women with him and stuff. But like, and then because I'm young, obviously looking back at it, I'm like,
naive,
yeah,
yeah.
I was stupid. But come young, I used to like buzz on his door and be like, hey, like I'm talking game day.
Yeah.
So like they'd have a game. Let's say it's a 12:30 kickoff. He'd come home afterwards because most Chelsea footballers go live in like Surrey, Cobham, whatever. This guy lived 10 minutes
Yeah, but
away
why is
from
he doing
Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
So after the games, I'd buzz on his door and be like, Moo-too. He'd be like, please, I'm tired. But yeah, I didn't realise that he was
Probably high.
yeah, the bad boy that he was. But he started really well at Chelsea. Because I used to...
Yeah. And Mendieta Kesman.
Oh, Matthias Kejman.
Kesman.
Is it Mendieta or
Matthias.
Sorry, Matthias. I say Mendieta. Who's Mendieta?
Gaisca Mendieta, centre mid, probably from Valencia. But Matthias Kejman stunk at Chelsea so bad. But apparently, because I wasn't watching Dutch football back then, apparently he was signed as a winger and they just played him as a striker.
Misprofile.
Excuse misprofiling, man.
Yeah,
I think
dark.
misprofiling players
That kills a lot
kill
of players,
careers
bro.
as well.
100%.
Kill careers. Imagine Moussa Dembele, the Moussa Dembele we know, was signed as a centre forward at Fulham.
Is it?
Do you know? See, people don't remember. He was signed as a centre forward, kind of like Joe Linton vibes,
Yeah.
and he wasn't scoring. He wasn't scoring.
Xavi Simmons is one, definitely. I used to see videos of that guy when he was a young G all the time, and he's just turned out to be mid.
It was like 14-year-old at PSG or something.
Yeah.
It was like 12 years old
Yeah.
at Barca.
I was,
killing
he's
it
still
at
young
Barca.
though.
He's
Yeah,
still
he
young.
is, but he's
22,
just like, even at
23,
Spurs, he's
24.
just
Yeah.
like nothing,
Yeah.
bro. They
Yeah.
all do, bro. I don't understand it.
Speaking of Spurs, I'd go off a tangent. Do you agree with Loso's take?
Well, he's right though. Not right, but
No,
he's
but
close, bro.
everyone believed in loss, so it makes no difference, bro.
But do you agree with his take that if they lose to Fulham, they're going down?
He said
No.
they
They
lost.
lost-
Did he say they're going down?
He said they're going down.
No.
Let me make sure.
No.
But, and I'm like,
If anyone are below them one, they'll be like, cool. I'm kind of with you.
I'm like with a 4-point buffer to West Ham.
So West Ham got a result yesterday, but then
Yeah, then it's close.
What-
They've got a 4-point buffer, and they've got Wolves, Palace.
Wolves are playing well recently.
Yeah,
You
they
know?
are playing well. Nottingham Forest. They've got all these games
Relegate
to play.
6 pointers, man. That's
Crystal
their,
Palace.
That's
I
their
think.
what's
What
next to
about-
body.
what about-
That's their classmates, bro.
I think Benteke flopped as well. Yeah.
I don't think
I
he
don't
flopped.
consider Benteke
I don't
flop.
think he flopped.
I think
He flopped
his
at
best time was
Liverpool.
at
Yeah,
Villa.
I don't think. Yeah, I
Um,
feel like level 2.
But I think, yeah,
But-
I'm
but
not signing Christian
Nzogbia?
Benteke. Charles Nzogbia, that was a talent, bro.
I don't think he flopped. Did you?
No,
I
Zogbia.
think.
Bro, Zogbia went to. Zogbia got nicked for not even doing his driving lesson. Someone else went instead of him.
Yeah, I know. That's mad.
How can you be that lazy? But he was at Wigan, right?
Yeah, that's where they.
Was that his best
spell?
spell?
Radamel not Falcao. What's his name? Radamel Sutton, bruv. Rodiega.
Hugo Rodrigo.
Rodiega was hard. Up top.
With the with
That
the
Wigan
braids.
team was good, bro.
Colombian.
With the
braids,
braids, yeah. Rodiega. They had
James
Wilson
McCarthy.
Palacios.
James McCarthy.
Palacios.
Wilson Palacios was a baller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they had Is it? What's the guy? Zed. He plays like
What position?
right back or something. Not Zambrotta. It's
Pascal Chimbonda.
yeah,
Chimbonda.
Chimbonda.
They had
He
Melchior.
went to Spurs as well.
Melchior as well.
Okay, I also see him walking around Chelsea.
He
Random.
they
lives
had
in
Kirkland.
Chiswick.
Oh, he doesn't choose it.
Not anymore. He used to.
They had Kirkland.
Yeah, Chris Kirkland in goal.
They had a good team, bro.
Roberto
Their
Martinez
manager was
was-
decent, that guy, for like a couple of years. I remember he was even linked to England. What's that guy's name? Phil Sutton or
Paul Jewell.
yeah?
I liked him when they first
When
came
he
up.
first came up, yeah. Then he just
they
went
first
missing
came
after
up.
that.
I like that Wigan side actually when
Bro,
they
that
first
Wigan
came
side
up.
was cold.
Yeah, when they
Who else
first
did
came
they
up.
have? Oh, I think they had Kamara, not Wolves.
Henry
Oh my God.
Kamara.
Yeah, the winger,
Yeah.
number 7. I think that's the one I was talking about. He was Senegalese.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure their first. Oh, Jimmy Bullard was in that team as well.
Yeah.
Jimmy
yeah,
Jimmy
Bullard. Yeah.
Yeah, the full whole. But I remember, I think their first game in the Premier League was against Chelsea, and Hernan Crespo crashed one last minute of the
Yeah.
game.
That one in the league, no? The winners side.
No, it was literally first game of the season.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, Hernan Crespo crashed it
Ooh,
last minute of the game. But Pascal Chimbonda flying up and down that right hand side. And I was like, yo, who are these breads? Because obviously,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bull-
Do you know the right winger was
who?
as well?
Wigan.
Valencia.
Antonio.
Valencia.
There you go.
Sean Maloney, baller.
Sean Maloney.
Leighton Baines,
Leighton. Shout out Leighton Baines.
Ali Al Habsi.
In goal.
Yeah.
He's a Bolton as well.
Arjan the Zoo.
That
Baller.
because I couldn't remember the name, but I was like, they had this Dutch guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Zoo.
Yeah. Hugo Diego. Oh, Emil Heskey.
Emil. Did you see what he said the other day?
That's it in the group, bro.
Jordi Gomez.
That's rage bait, bro.
Remember Jordi
You
Gomez?
feel very bit.
That's rage bait.
Why is that
He
rage
don't
bait?
believe that.
He believes it.
He
bro.
doesn't believe
Remember
that.
Jordi Gomez?
Do you? No. Left foot.
Playmaker, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of remember.
Intelligent playmaker, yeah. Wilson Palacios was a bad boy. James McArthur, he was hard, yeah. You mentioned him.
James McCarthy and James MacArthur, and to this day I couldn't tell you which one's which.
James McArthur's better.
If you say so.
I think he controls games. He's that centre mid that controls games, yeah. But a
Who
cult hero defender is Dazoo.
Iron the Zoo, yeah.
He was left back.
Centre back.
Yeah.
Actually-
and Gary Caldwell.
I'm pretty sure he's their centre back and he's their captain at one point. I may have made that bit up. But I don't know. The something, I don't know if he scored a scream or something. But yeah, I remember the Zoo. Maybe he was left back.
Yeah.
Are we forgetting anyone?
Hey man, tell
Put
us
in
in
the
the comments.
man.
Oh, let's just give them one good one.
We're just going down memory lane here.
Yeah, man.
Alexander Heleb count.
Dammy.
Well, back in the day,
Yeah.
You gone like you're a player and like
I was a baller.
as a pro rugby player, I tried to my Achilles, my ACL, this. Yeah.
Hey man, check the tapes.
Shout out to Tate. The one you black and white though, a long time ago.
Ryan Brewster.
Bruce, remember we got a trim in Champions League medal. He didn't play up. He's funny, bro.
How old is he now?
I don't know.
Surely still like early 20s, mid 20s.
Don't know.
Because he was like 16.
Is that Sheffield recently? No?
Yeah, I remember.
Ooh, I
Did
used to like
Sheffield
this
get
guy.
relegated recently?
I think this guy's cold.
Sheffield Wednesday.
Jonathan Greenan. Do you remember him?
I
West
do.
Brom.
He was easy at United, you know,
Was he? He was good, man.
back in the day. No, but I never rated him. But yeah, I remember him.
Not
being
to a point where I think he was like, but for his level, was good, innit?
that West Brom side. I'm pretty sure he was part of the Great Escape.
Yeah, that's Kieran Richardson and them, man. Wasn't it there? Where he saved them, West Brom.
What, possibly.
What about Mario Götze?
Mario Götze. Nah.
El Shaarawy.
El Shaarawy probably was one.
Hamsik.
Yeah.
Marek
Nah.
Hamsik. Nah, I'm
Nah.
happy. I was happy with his career
Yeah.
because it's him, Lavezzi,
Oh, Lavezzi was cold.
and Cavani.
Yeah.
That Napoli front three. In saying that, I mean, it's a totally different subject. There are always club sides that I watch. I'm like, that club side deserved something. That Napoli side should have won
Yeah.
something. That Leon side, Furlan Mendy, left back. They've got, depends which Leon side. Marcelo at centre back, but like nobody really knows who he is. Goalkeeper Anthony Lopez, solid keeper. Forget about the defense anyway. But you've got a midfield. You've got Houssem Aouar.
Oh yeah.
Hussein
Yeah,
Aouar.
player.
Shout
Yeah.
out Sean
Player,
knows.
yeah,
Hussein
player.
Aouar.
I just sound FM all the time, bro.
Hussein Aouar. Then they've got next to him Tanguy and Dembele. Imagine that pivot. You can't press them.
Yeah.
Then you got Nabil Fekir in the 10.
Yeah, Fekir.
There's one guy used to rate
Memphis
for Birmingham.
Depay. Then you've got like Bertrand Traore, Maxwell Cornet, whatever. Up front, you can have. To be fair, they had Mariano Diaz, something like that. He went to Real Madrid and flopped. Or they had like Moussa Dembele.
What did Dembele come from that sort? Like that
Yeah,
short
that
one?
Moussa Dembele.
He's like
He's like QPR now.
Yeah.
He's at QPR.
But there's one guy I used to like for Birmingham, yeah? McSheffrey.
Gary McSheffrey.
Very good.
Another left-footed baller.
Next time we'll do a championship one.
Wait,
Hey, get Sean on for that.
what about last one? Wilfred Zaha. How do you feel about
Wilfred?
how do you feel about his career?
I think he done. Obviously, the United bit wasn't thinking it. I don't think it's his fault, but I think he done well for Palace,
No, but in general.
and I think he done well for himself.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. Cool. No, I think I like him. I think that.
Well,
could it-
how much higher do you think
yeah,
he could have
I
gone?
think he could have gone
I think
higher.
he could have gone Arsenal, United.
Yeah, I think he
he
could have
could
gone
have gone City, all them places.
100%.
Aye.
That's why I don't hate his career. I like his career, but I feel like I regret something for him. I feel like he could have done.
If all these
I
Semenyos
feel
are now
more,
doing
but
it,
not
think-
what
I
Zaha
think-
can do.
I think he
I'm
could have
not having
done more.
United.
Huh?
No, you're
Nah.
not. I think
Maybe
he could have done more.
Spurs, Villa sort of vibe.
Nah. He could have won.
I think he missed the boat, but I
I think
feel
he
like
could've
Palace
went
for
higher.
too long.
Did spit that past too long.
No, but when he went to United, that was good for him. It just didn't work out.
David Moyes weren't kind of gas.
He went there,
Yeah.
but he went there on the assumption that Fergie's gonna be his manager, and then Fergie snicked the thing.
No, I hear that. I just don't know if.
If Fergie's signing as a young G, who else do you want to play for? Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like the
I
best
don't.
man
I
to
just
play
don't know
for
if
as a
I
young G.
Yeah.
think that was his
Leaving
level.
and new
Yeah.
manager don't want
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
What now? Now you're
Yeah.
a small kid in this big
Big
club.
one, yeah.
Same with Balassi though. I thought Balassi could have gone higher.
No, but I feel like I feel like his one is what you're saying, Tottenham, Villa. I don't think his one is Chelsea.
So wait, do you
Arsenal.
think the thing is we did this before? So do you think that Zaha clear of Balassi?
Not clear, but like
I think he's clear
in
of
terms
it.
of like
I think he's clear of
input
it.
and end product, yeah.
I think he's clear of it.
100.
I like Balassi. I
100.
think Zaha clear of
I
it.
feel like he's got way more end product than Zaha.
Because that.
Because Zaha is direct, bro. Like he don't just like run.
Who?
to just do-
Balassi clear of Zaha? You're saying?
No, I'm saying Zaha is direct. Like for me, that's why I put Zaha above Balassi in terms of like Balassi is.
Blackie's not about GA. He's about
Yeah,
entertaining the
but
fans.
Zaha is getting you that ball. See that for you, lot. Now you
He-
want that
he's
left
one of them
winger that does
ones-
that for you.
Yeah.
That would have been perfect for you, lot.
He was it
He
him
gets
that
that ball and he's going straight to the
touching the
box.
floor and
I
that.
like Zaha. I feel like
He's
he
either
could have
going
been
roof
higher.
of the net near
Yeah.
post or he's going across you like
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Like, and people don't like him because his personality, but I think like sometimes you
He's
kind of
passionate.
need that. Yeah, you need that to be like thing.
I don't know. Look, as in when
I
I'm
think
watching
they're
him play
both cold,
football,
though.
I'm like, this guy's a whiny. But I
they're
have no
both
problem
cold.
with
They're
Zaha.
both cold, but
Yeah.
I think Zaha was touched better.
Yeah.
But it was good to have them both with flags.
There was a time when I loved Balassi though.
I'm sure there was a time where Albert and Blassie played on each flank for Barnet.
I really.
I think so.
Oh, could have been.
That would've
dark.
cooked,
That would have been dark.
I would not want to be the fullback in that
They
team.
got Barnet anyway, man.
Are they
doing
still-
well. Yeah, they're doing well. I think. I don't know.
Where are they?
League
I'll
2.
check. Yeah, they're doing well.
I think they might be top.
No, I don't think they're top, but they got
Oh.
Barnet, young boy, Bright Shaw signed a new 3-year deal. Big him up, man. Young boy, very good player. No, the 9th.
But yeah, I'll say yeah. If we missed anyone,
I don't think so.
Right in the
I'm saying
comments.
if we missed anyone, surely people in the comments
Yeah.
are gonna have some names that we missed out on. But yeah, let us know if we missed any names.
Dammy says Zidane's overrated.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I did not. I did say, however, I don't think you were here for the episode, that Ronaldinho is not as good as Neymar.
I think we established Neymar better than him now.
We've established, but a lot of people are still
But
arguing
because
to this day.
Ronaldinho made us fall in love with that's what it is. But yeah, if we missed anyone, let us know. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all socials. We're
Peace
out.
out.